Okay, in this video tutorial we're going to use a completely updated method. A different method than the previous one, to recover our device. Especially if it has a screen lock or a forgotten Gmail account. What are we going to do to recover these devices? We had a screen lock, and what we did was reset our phone, for those who are also going through this situation. Today we're going to explain a completely different method where we'll explain step by step how to recover your device without so many complications. The first thing we're going to do is connect to a Wi-Fi network, exactly as we're going to explain in this video tutorial. As we can see here on the upper left, we have that padlock, which is what happened first. We had a screen lock, and what we did was reset our phone. When we reset our device, our phone was left with that padlock in the upper left corner. But today we're going to use a completely updated method where we'll explain how we can recover that device. What we have to do now, we'll go through the following settings to connect our device to a Wi-Fi network. First, we connect to a network. And once connected, we'll navigate to where our screen lock appears. Also, besides the screen lock, we'll see the forgotten Google account, the Gmail account. We'll connect, and once we're connected, we'll go to where our device's screen lock appears. As we mentioned, we'll also go to where the forgotten Google account appears. We also want to recommend that, as we said at the beginning of the video, in the video description and in the first pinned comment, we have other methods available. Different updated methods, so you too can try a variety of methods, including methods using a PC and methods without a PC. You'll find them here in this video tutorial. We also have the YouTube member community session. They enabled the member community session for those who are active in our community, so they can also take advantage of it. This is the community where we'll be posting videos very early. We'll be able to post them from there. Those who are subscribed can also write any comments, and we'll answer any questions or concerns you have about these devices. Here we can see that our device has this screen lock, which was the initial feature of our phone. Here at the bottom, it has the Google account. We're going to tap here where it says, Use Google account. When we tap, Use Google account, it will take us to this section. As you know, at the beginning of the video, our phone was locked, and what we did was reset it. Now that we've reset it, it asks for two things: the screen lock and the Google account. For those who, if you know your Google account, you can write it here. Click Next, and then add the password. This way you'll be able to access your device without needing to watch the entire video tutorial. Alternatively, if you don't have a Gmail account, you might have a phone number that we always add when we create a Google account. We always add a phone number. If you still have that phone number, you need to add it to the device. I haven't blocked you so that a code can be sent to that device. When that code arrives on that device, then you add it. Add it here, click Next, and then you can configure and recover your account this way. But let's say you don't have any of that. Then what you have to do is this. Let's start the process. Let's go here where it says, forget Gmail, write anything. right here, and now here we're going to click next. Next, and next. We'll do this for about 35 seconds. After those 35 seconds have passed, we're going to apply the following settings. In this video tutorial, we're going to use a PC keyboard, a locked SIM. We're also going to use card with a PIN code and an OTG adapter, which gives us access to synchronize the PC with the keyboard. That said, let's wait until we complete the 35 seconds, and then we'll start to access our device to recover it. Well, here we have the PC, here we have the keyboard, and also the OTG cable. The OTG cable has the port where we'll connect our device, where we'll synchronize it, and as we said, we also need a SIM card locked with a PIN code. We're going to insert the SIM card into our phone. Here we'll wait for our device to lock. You know, you have to have a PIN code. Now that we have all this, what we're going to do is connect the device. We're going to explain what you're going to do. You're going to go here to emergency call. When we dial the emergency number, we're going to press the enter key. When the Google Maps option appears, we're going to dial our emergency number and click on it. Maps sometimes doesn't work on the first try, but it usually works on the second or third try. They dial their emergency number. Let's try again. Okay, I disconnected the cable because I saw it wasn't working. I disconnected the cable and tried again. Now we're going to try again. Let's press the enter key here. Okay, now we're going to remove the SIM. We remove the SIM card, we remove the OTG cable, we turn it off, we turn it on, we hold it here. I'm going to remove the SIM card properly. We turn it off, we hold it. And as we can see, we've already entered, now we're really in. Let's go back here. Now, what we're going to do is click here on skip. Okay, we're going to click the little ball, we're going to click here on settings. We're going to select this option that says no notifications and activate these notifications. Activate them all. We go back into notifications and make sure that all notifications are enabled. Now we go back, we click here where it says location, you're going to click OK. You're going to enable this accessibility, then you're going to click here on Google location settings, and then you're going to select this option that says all. Here you'll see the 3 dots, and here you're going to click show system. Then you'll see Google Play services, and you're going to disable them. Disable them. Then what you're going to do now is restart the device. Now what we're going to wait for is for our phone to restart completely to then complete the recovery process. We're going to be able to recover our device from this way without needing a PC. If you follow the steps, you'll be able to solve it. As we mentioned at the beginning of the video, in the video description and the first pinned comment, we also have other completely different methods for those who want to apply them. You can do so by watching those video tutorials in the description. And the first pinned comment, all of these options led us to the beginning. Although we should mention that once we get to the beginning, we'll have fully recovered our device. It often happens that our devices get stuck with a frozen screen. Sometimes the touch screen doesn't work, and sometimes it becomes slow. How do we fix these errors? At the end of the video, we'll explain how to correct these errors. As you can see, the screen is white. We're going to press the volume up and volume down buttons at the same time. We'll click here on Activate. We'll press volume up and volume down again. Then press the letter L down and forward, and the letter L down and forward. Here we're going to deactivate it. Now we're going to deactivate the Wi-Fi network. Turn it on, and then turn it back on. We'll disconnect it and reconnect it. We'll wait for it to disappear. Now we'll click Next. We'll click here on Skip. Here we'll see this error. That's all we need, just that error. Now what do we need again? Well, we need to re-enter the locked SIM card with the PIN code. Enter the locked SIM card with that PIN code. Going to add it here. Now what we're going to do is remove it. We'll lower these notifications. We'll tap here where it says the day, the month, and we'll click here. Now, here on Deny, the second option, we'll click here on Settings. We'll tap here on these three dots. We'll tap here on Share. We'll tap here on Gmail. We'll go into Gmail. We'll enable it. We'll go back gently. We're going to remove the notification. We'll go back gently. We'll go back gently. We'll click forward here. We'll tap Skip. Here we're going to remove the Wi-Fi network. We're going to remove that network. I'm going to remove it here to show nothing. Ready. Now we tap Skip. Then, Accept. Here on Skip, we tap here, we tap Next. Now we're going to show you what the errors are that I was telling you about. As I said in these video tutorials, when we completely recover our device, we always have some errors left. How do we correct these errors? I'm going to explain it here. Now let it turn on, and as you can see, our phone freezes. Now it freezes, so what we're going to do is tap the gear icon in Settings. Go to About Phone, and once we're there, we're going to reset our phone. After it's completely reset, we'll set it up again just like we were doing before. This will leave us with a phone free of any errors. That's why, when we do these processes, phones often end up with some errors. To learn how to fix these errors, watch the video tutorial to the end. Subscribe, turn on notifications, like, share, and leave a nice comment.